to show you how to meal prep for cheaper and healthier for 5 days versus eating fast food for 5 days. So I went to the store and I got eggs for $2.99, whole wheat tortillas for $1.99, celery on sale for $1, some roasted red hummus for $3.99, some chicken for $4.98, lettuce for $1.99, and some Caesar dressing for $2.99, and mayonnaise for $2.99. And I am going to show you how to meal prep for 5 days versus eating fast food for 5 days. Okay, so the first meal I'm going to be making is egg salad roll-ups. I chose this meal because eggs are high in protein, a low cost, and can be added in everything. So I cut up my egg. I'm going to be throwing it in here, and then I'm going to also be adding some celery because it will add some crunch and it's a vegetable. So I'm just going to cut that up real quick. And I'm going to be adding that in there. I'm going to add a scoop of mayonnaise. And then I'm going to mix it all up. And then I'm going to put it in my one tortilla. And I'm going to roll it up. And then put it in my to-go container for later. And I'm actually going to be making 2 of these. So that way for lunch I feel more satisfied. So then I'm going to add that one in there. And then in the end I have 2. Okay, so for my second meal I'm going to be making a chicken Caesar wrap. And I chose this meal because the chicken was already pre-cooked, it's high in protein, and it can be used for everything for a low cost. So I cut up my chicken, I'm going to be adding it to my bowl, and then I'm going to add some celery for a vegetable. So I'm going to be cutting that up, and I'm going to also add that to the bowl. And then I'm going to take a wrap, I'm going to add some lettuce to it. Let me stir my mixture, and then I'm going to add some chicken, and I'm going to pour over some dressing over it, and I'm just going to fold it up, and I'm going to be putting it in my container for later, and there you go. Okay, so for this meal I'm going to be making chicken over salad. And I chose this meal because the chicken is already prepared. So first I'm going to take my lettuce and I'm just going to put it in my container. And then I'm going to take a scoop of chicken and I'm going to be putting that on top. And then I had some leftover celery, so I'm just going to be cutting that up. And I'm going to add that. And I also had some eggs. So I'm going to use the leftover eggs and throw that on top, and then I can either add my dressing now and pour it over or put it in a container so that way the lettuce and chicken don't get soggy, and my final meal will be chicken over salad. In the end, students with a budget will be able to prepare healthier meals at a lower cost. As you can see, I have prepped 5 meals along with some hummus and leftover celery for 5 snacks for a total of $22.92 versus 1 meal of fast food for $10.11 for 5 days, which gives you $50.55. So as you can see, you get all of this for less fat, less sodium, and less calories for less than half the price. Thank you.